Your marriage cannot fail if you can understand this as an intentional man or woman. Watch this video right now.
There's a difference between a man, a husband, and a father. And there's a difference between a woman, a wife, and a mother. When you are in your 20s and you meet the love of your life, there are things about her that attracts you, that makes you happy, that excites you. There are things she does that makes you feel like, oh, this is the woman I want to spend the rest of my life.
That's true.
Then years on, you guys decide to get married. First 2-3 years of the marriage, she's your wife. But when a woman becomes your wife, there are certain things you can't subject her to. But you could have subjected her to that when she was a woman. Because when she's a woman and you're a man, it's free range, you know. But again, time when you were man and woman was the firebrand of the relationship. You understand? Because passion was very high. The excitement was very high. In fact, it was the man that the woman married. And it was the woman the man married. It wasn't the wife. Then she becomes a woman. Sorry, a wife. And you become a husband. The difference between the woman and the wife is not very vast, but they are there. Later, I'll go into the details. A few years down the line, she gets pregnant. And then she gives birth. She becomes a mother. You become a father. You have responsibilities now you never had before. She had responsibilities now she never had before. You must understand the logic and the change, the expectation and the difference. Even more so, you have to understand this, that she didn't fall in love with the father nor the husband. She fell in love with the man. In the same way, he didn't fall in love with the mother. He fell in love with the woman. Even though you have both become mother and father, you have to understand that your relationship has 3 dimensions and there are 3 people in there, and you must make room for the man, make room for the husband, and make room for the father. If you only focus on the father and you are no longer the husband or the man, after some time you have problems, because the emotions didn't come because you were mother and father. The emotions came because you were man and woman. The emotions grew because you were husband
and wife.
If you don't understand how these 3 things play out and how to make room to let these 3 things become present, of course, their percentages may shift from time to time. But if you don't make time in your marriage to still be the man, be the husband, and be the father, and you are always the father, very soon your wife can start looking for another man. And if you don't make time as a woman to create the space to be the woman, be the wife, and to be the mother, very soon your husband will start looking for a woman. Why? Because the husband in him can only relate to the wife in you. The father in him can only relate to the mother in you. And the man in him only relate to the woman in you.
Did you get that? The moment you understand this and know how to apply it in your marriage, in your home, you will never have issues that will go as far as breaking your home. I'm telling you, you have to understand that the person that you met, that man, that woman that you met, will never leave. The moment you become a husband and a wife, don't forget the man and the woman that you met. Because many a times, both parties will start acting like, yeah, we are together now. I mean, you are with me. I'm seeing you every day. We wake up every day seeing each other and we get used to each other. You must not let that happen. You must always see him as the boyfriend and you must always see her as the girlfriend. That cute little princess that you used to see, right? That handsome man, whatever you liked about him, you must maintain it. And you have a responsibility for helping him maintain it as well. See, this is the reason why I say relationship is both ways. Don't expect him to keep at it because it is easy for you to forget. It is easy for your partner to forget who he is, who he was to you, the person that he was that attracted you. It is easy for him or her to forget. So you must be intentional about reminding them from time to time. This is who I met. I need this man. I need this woman back. In the most sweetest, calm, loving way. Always remind them. When you now become husband and wife, there are certain things that made you excited as husband and wife. For example, sex. It's a beautiful part of the marriage. One of the most important things, as a matter of fact. So you must understand that these things must be attended to. Whatever kept that attraction during the husband and wife phase, the honeymoon, those things must be kept so. Whether dating, whatever it is called, they must be kept so. Because when you become a father, it will be easy to forget both man and husband, woman and wife. So you must pay attention, help each other, remind each other, bring back memories of things that made them man and woman or boyfriend and girlfriend to you. Bring back those memories and ask for it. A lot of times, especially women, you just assume that you should know that you should be doing it. No, ask for it. This is so important. Life can get busy. And if you are an intentional man, an intentional woman, you want a happy home, you want to build a peaceful home, you must be intentional about not just you, but your partner. Intentional about the things that he will do to make you feel good. And you must know how to communicate them, remind them who they are, and be able to relate with every part of them. Don't get too busy as a mother that you treat him only as a father. You will start chasing him outside at some point. Don't get too busy as a father that you only treat her as a mother. You will end up chasing her outside. Don't just treat him or her as a husband or as a wife. You might become an irresponsible father or mother. You must know how to play these three roles, either as the man or as the woman. You must know how to play all of these three roles for you to be able to lead a happy home, a successful family. I hope this video helps you.